Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to do the exploded view animation for your spinner. So open your spinner up, change from your design workspace to your animation workspace. Turn the camera recording off by clicking that. It'll say view is not recording. Expand your browser over here so we can see all your components. What we're going to do here is we'll have the two pieces of the rotor in the middle, and then we're going to have the back hub, the back bushing, and the nut go out the back. And then out the front, we'll bring out the front hub, the front screw, front bushing, these nuts, and the bearing. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to start doing the front first. So I'm going to click the bearing. I'm going to hold control and I'm going to pick all of the 5/16 nuts. I'm going to pick the M3 screw and then rotor 1, bushing 1, hub 1. So it's basically everything except the M3 nut, the back rotor, the back bushing, the back hub. Then I'm going to do a transform. I'm going to leave trail line visibility off for now. We'll put that on later. I am going to split transforms. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And I'm just going to drag this stuff out. And make sure you have a gap, right? So 55 millimeters looks pretty good. And then I can hit OK. And then what I'm going to do is start taking things out. So I'm going to take out the front rotor. So I'm going to hold control and click on the front rotor. So that's deselected. And then transform again. And you can see the bearings and the nuts will come out. And again, make sure there's no overlap. Hit OK. I'm going to hold control and I'm going to deselect the nuts and the bearings. So 608 bearing, holding control here, 5/16 nuts, because those are in a good spot. And then I'll transform again. And here I've got the hub and the bushing and the screw. I'll bring those out a little more, split transforms. I think I forgot that on the previous one. So now I've got the M3 screw, the bushing, and the hub. I'm going to deselect the bushing, hold control and click on it, hit the transform tool, bring this out a little bit more. Let's see, where's that? That's pretty good right there. Split transforms, hit OK. And then last one, I'm going to deselect the hub and just bring the screw out here. So I got a nice gap, split transforms, okay? So, and you can watch the video and see what it does. Pulls all those parts out the front, expands out there. Looks pretty good. Okay, cool. So that's the front part done. We'll do the back part in a second. Before we go on any further, I want to do the trails. So I'm going to do, I have a bunch of parts, the screw, hub, bushing, bearing that go down the middle. I'm going to right click on the screw and choose show hide trail lines. So it'll just show one trail for all those. And then I need a trail for each nut. So to do that, select each nut, show hide trail lines. Just right click and choose show hide trail. So you select it first and then right click. Okay, cool. So that's all the front stuff that comes out. Then I need to take some things out the back. On the back, I have the M3 hex nut. I have, I'm not going to move rotor 2 actually. I have bushing 2 and I have hub 2. And so I just do a transform on those, split transforms, and just drag it, make sure there's no overlap. You just want a little bit of a gap that looks solid. And then deselect your bushing 2, transform again, get my gap there, split transforms, hit OK. And then I will deselect the hub and we'll just pull the nut the last little bit of the way out here, split transforms. And then what we'll do is select the nut, right click, show hide trail lines, and then we get a trail going through there. So you should get something that looks like this. You can watch the video if you want. We're not really using the videos for anything, but it's just nice to see that everything comes apart, in some kind of realistic way. So that's your exploded view animation. Go on to the next video and we'll show you how to start making the drawings. Assembly drawing will be next. Okay, good luck, have fun.